Now, I think we can uproot that one. Ah, perfect. Well done, Pip. Let you out now. Right, that should just keep the carbon dioxide down low enough. New principles. Anybody good? I do want someone with decorating, but not someone with allergies. A 7 digger is good, especially night owl and quick learner, but biohazardous is a problem because I'm gonna be putting my diggers into germy places pretty much all the time. But germ resistance -1 is only a small loss. So that's tempting. What are we up to? 4. I don't want to get beyond 8 too quickly. But a second digger would be really useful because we're going to need to do a lot of digging. So yes, we'll have a second digger. And that will make everybody happy. So, first of all, schedule. And Ashcan is a night owl, so we want to make sure that he's working at night, which schedule 6 is fine. And priorities, I think the default priorities will do fine. Skills, Ashcan, you are a digger. Go and get your hat. Excellent. Ooh, we need another bed. And I don't want to put it in the carbon dioxide pit. Wouldn't be too bad up here because we'll have that polluted oxygen coming through. Well, the same over here actually, but I was thinking about putting meal ice down there. But yeah, I think a cot is probably more important. And if we stick a cot there, in fact, I can plan ahead. We've got 4 already. There we go. Next set of barracks. Idle people. So, next priority. First of all, have we got... Oh yeah, we want to plant mushrooms up. Which means I want to move that oxyfern. Oh, slime biome all the way over here as well. We could do with extending to the left just to make sure... Wow, it comes out quite a way. There's more water. Yeah, I want to get some mushrooms planted up. We're going to have to get shine bugs out the way. What's the temperature like? Do I need to worry about temperatures? No, we'll be... This is fine. Be no harm in insulating, but I think we can dig down underneath and we'll insulate later. We have got oxalate down here, so mushrooms aren't going to grow down here in a hurry. But I think that's where we'll have our mushroom farms eventually. So we could have mushrooms along the bottom. Not got a lot of space, so maybe we'll do 2 rows of mushrooms and then we'll put the oxyferns on this level. So if we're gonna do that, let's start thinking about blocking some pips in. Put some tiles there. We'll need to uproot those. And we'll need to uproot that. Is there actually something... There's not something growing there, is there? Ashcan, don't get yourself trapped. Come out here. Okay, it's fine now. And we can leave that where it is for the moment. No, spotted cow. No. Ha! Knew the pip would trap himself. But that's alright, we'll dig him out. What we want to do is to put a pip trap. And we'll dig out. Don't need to dig it all out. We'll just go 2 deep and put a tile there. I would like to get to the dust caps, so let's do that. Actually, I'm thinking we might just leave them there, growing wild. Because what we could do is come in from the top and just harvest them. Meanwhile, all of these things that the pips have planted. Okay, I want to dig up this oxyfern. And we can't get down to dig that. So we'll need to come through here. How are we doing on skills? Nope, still not gone up. How's Spotted Cow doing? Oh, nearly. Okay, more idle people. How are we looking up here for oxygen? Are we doing really bad? Yeah, barely breathable. So we need to start thinking about breaking into the slime biome. We could go in. Probably not up here because that will just be too hot. Oh, actually we've got a lot of oxylite there. We could go dig down and get that. And then we're getting the meal lice as well. Do we have any more oxylite up top? It's probably worth us breaking into here. What's Pip just planted? Ah, mealwood, that's fine. In fact, we can get rid of that ladder now. I don't mind what the pips plant. As long as they don't plant down here. Oh yeah, and we need more tables. Oh, do you know what we can do? We could actually do something like this and put some more tables up top. I didn't mean for that to be open. Yeah, I say, Mia, that's just uncouth. Don't run through the top door. Oh, here comes Pip planting something else. What are you planting now? Another mealwood. That's fine. Ah, I knew that shine nymph would eventually crack. Right, it's got to go. So we've got down here 5, so we need 3 up here. That way it's still close to the food and everything. It still works. Okay, yes, we have mealwood up there. Let's crack into it that way. More idle people. Mealwood and oxylite down there. Mealwood here. I think what we'll do is we'll come across this way. But I think as we get close, because I don't want to have the water run out, so just in case that is a problem, let's go upwards. We've still got idle people, so next priority, we're gonna want to come down here. Oh, let's get a storage bin down there and we can start collecting the oxyferns in there. Don't jump through the top. So in there we want oxyfern seeds. High priority. You can get to that, can't you? Yes, you can. Somebody else must already be on the case. Right, I'm going to uproot that one as well. We'll give that one to the pip to plant. Sweep that. Let's make sure I didn't put oxyferns in here, did I? No. I don't actually want arbor acorns in there anymore either, because we're going to be putting those up here. I don't mind leaving a door open up here just in case a pip happens to come in. And you can go harvest that as well. Okay. Oh, that slime biome comes all the way up here. It's a big slime biome. And there's a lot of gold amalgam over here. This might be, yeah, this would be a really good place to break into the slime biome and to start converting some of this slime into oxygen. Let's just see, how are we going to do it though? Where do we need the oxygen the most? Well, not down here. Oh yeah, can't leave those there because actually the floor level is there. So what we could do is come along there. See, they can walk down here, okay? We're going to need to come down to this level. Might as well dig that. And then this can be the first step up, and that can be the next step up. And then what we want along here is a good number of deodorizers, so that as we break into the slime biome, the polluted oxygen gets converted into good oxygen. We might, how are we doing for filtration medium? We don't have a lot. So since we've got idle dupes, let's go dig up and get some more. Is that bleach stone? It is. So we don't want to dig into that, but we do want this. And we want that. We want that and that. That sand. And so's all of that. Oh, we might as well get that bit of salt. See, nothing's gonna fall down there, is it? No. Oh, we've got a pip. Right, let's close the door. Quick, while we've got a pip. Brilliant. Okay, pip's got seeds. We don't want it planting seeds there. Don't leave the door open. Okay, we want Pip to go and plant an arbor tree there. Okay, someone's got a little bit toasty by the sounds of it. That hydrogen will stay where it's put. Just check up here. Yeah, I think we're fine with that. I could double skin it, but I don't think we're in any rush. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's make that sweep only so they don't keep on coming up to put the acorns back. Yeah, that pip will plant something as long as there isn't too many other plants around. I don't think there is because we dug out a load up there, and there's just a couple over there. If we dig into here and get rid of those two, that might help. I don't think these will interfere with that one. They might as we get closer to there though. But there's oxalate here anyway, so let's go and dig in. Yeah, and don't jump through the top doors. Yes, well done, Pip. Was that an arbor tree? It is an arbor tree. Okay, so now if you can plant another one over there, that would be great. Do we have any more skills? Oh, Mia's gone up. Okay, we'll give Mia field researching. It's spotted cow we really want so we can get more pips in that area. Okay, now does that... Yes, that requirement for sand meant that they got through here. Ah, and this is the top of the slime biome, which is perfect. But we've got a big pool of water there. Probably going to want to drop that down there. Let's see, so... Let's do this. And we'll just dig straight through. Cancel that up there. I don't want them digging that until we can get down. We're going to get some slime lung from this because they're actually working in the slimy area and going and breathing the polluted oxygen. But that polluted oxygen will come through here because this is a low pressure environment. And the pressure here will build up. And that will force the clean oxygen out there. Wouldn't mind grabbing that fungal spore. Yeah, fungal spore. And take the sweep only off as well. But I'm going to sweep that. Very good. Oh, look, we've got a rust biome. Oh, that's perfect. That almost means that we don't really need to use this slime. We could just plough straight over here. I can't cut through abyssalite at the moment. But we do have lots of algae and up here as well. Right, fine. Let's get a deoxidizer built ready. That arbitrary isn't going to do anything there anyway, so let's move it. Speaking of which, has Pip... Yeah, Pip's grown one. Good, Pip. Let's deconstruct that ladder. And what have we got? Water's never a bad thing. See, can't dig. Noodle arms don't like. Gastrophobia's okay. Doctoring don't care about. Another rancher. I would want a good rancher. Supplier, someone who can do... I do want someone who can run around, but yeah, they're not good enough really. Not at this point. Okay, we've got idle people. We've got 4 idle people. So we don't really need someone running around just at the moment, obviously. Yeah, I've made that for my eggs and things. I actually meant that to be for polluted dirt. They can't get into there because of the oxalate. How's Pip doing down here? Oh, Pip's planted a fern. Okay, let's get rid of anything that isn't an oxyfern. And the mirth leaf. Did I tell it to put mirth leaves up here? Yeah, I did. You can put thimbleweed seeds as well if you can find them. And then in here we shall have the polluted dirt. Nice. Now, has the... Right, the oxygen has run out down here. So what we can do now is to get in some doors. And get in some farm tiles. At least to there. We'll uproot that and we'll uproot that mealwood. And then what I want to plant here is fungal spores. Now we are going to need deodorizers because pips have planted things everywhere. See, if we're having 2 rows of mushrooms, then we're going to want to keep the slime around about here. So we're going to need another deodorizer here and there. I'm not in too much of a hurry for these mushrooms because we can't cook them yet. We haven't got a cook. Oh wow, this comes all the way out here. We should really investigate that. Especially because there is mealwood over here. Go dig there. There's an oxyfern over there. So go dig over there as well. We could ladder down here. Yeah, harvest all the things. Especially things planted by pips. Yep, you. We'll save the excellence for when we need them. Although we don't really need to, it's just... It's a nice warning sign. Oh, here comes Pip looking. Aha, now this is a geode. This geode's got iron in it. With some bits of diamond. We can't do anything about it yet. Let's just check its temperature. Yeah, it's fine. It's just the temperature of the surroundings. Another oxyfern there. That's fine. Okay, where is our level here? So that's the top. Dig into there. And we can harvest you, and you, and you. And over here. Because there's oxalite there as well. Let's see. Top is there. Right, let's let down that polluted water. Yeah, it's a big slime biome. Oh look, we got a bit of sandstone. Oh, someone's gonna get really wet. Oh no, it's gonna be me. We might want to mop that.